All right, so this is the wreath that Riley created, and it's really cute. I love it. The style is great. But I'm going to help her today to make it a little bit more full and just show her how to do that. So we are going to talk about how we can do that. So right here, I noticed there's an empty spot, Riley, and then like back here. So we can make it bigger. I use these 14-inch grapevines, but I tend to like put things out more so that it looks bigger. And so I guess you can, it's fine.
What are you talking about being bigger?
Well, this one is mine. You see, get it in there a little bit more. So as you can see, like I stick things out a little farther. This is a 14-inch grapevine, but it's much larger with all of the greens on the outside. Okay, that's good. So I'm just gonna cut up a few of the items that we used, just so that she's prepared. And I love these tan. These are at Michael's for every season, and they always change. This was last fall. They're like a tan berry. And then I thought to make it a little fuller in here to add maybe another mum. So why don't you do that? Why don't you add another mum in there? And I was showing her how on these stems you can bend them instead of going straight through the grapevine, because if you do that, then they'll stick out the back. So why don't you stick one in, like you want it behind everything. You might have to cut the stem. I might have done it too long. There's a spot for it.
There's not much room back there, but... After I got that last flower put in, we added greenery everywhere where there was holes in the wreath, and it just looked like it needed it. We made it way more full. We cut off all the extra little vines that were on the grapevine, cut off any stems sticking out of the back, and filled in all the holes with hot glue just to make the greenery stay a little better. We took some pictures on the door, and then we were done.
Riley did such a great job. She even did the voiceover, and I just love it so much. If you love this wreath, be sure to let her know and let her know how good of a job she did. Also, we will be adding this to my online store shortly, so be sure to check it out and support my daughter. Thank you very much. Kcleeco.